Aí, voltamos, né? Se você para o áudio não tá zoado, parando no caso, né? Ele não está falando que nem um robô. Torcer para que isso aconteça, que esteja acontecendo, né? Vamos subir aqui que a gente tá lá embaixo. Eu vou dar a volta toda. Solta, tia. Tomara que ele não esteja falando que nem um robô, velho. Tô com alguns problemas técnicos. Os vídeos estão saindo zoados, vou ter que arrumar isso. Tomara que eu não esteja falando que nem um robô, velho. Vamos continuar a história do Arataki, né? Ito. Vamos continuar a história dele. Tem lugar pra subir aqui? Não, tem que dar a volta toda. Não tem o TP mais safe não pra dar, velho? Vou dar esse TP aqui, velho. Lá no ponto mais alto. Acho que é melhor. Eu acho que é melhor. É. Vamos falar. Tem um boss ali embaixo. Eu lutei com esse boss aí, não me lembro. Não vou voar, né? Até lá. Que nada esteja bugado. Senão, pô, eu vou mudar sem áudio, velho. Nossa, ainda tem muita coisa pra fazer essa região aqui. Tá, não é nada do que eu tinha que fazer. Cadê o guerreiro? Deixa eu ver se eu acho ele por algum lugar aqui. Achei. Não, não achei não. Não achei. Pô, é só seguir a trilha, dá bom. Use a visão mental. Agora que eu vi. Não. Nem prestei o que atenção no que ela falou, velho. Aqui, vamos continuar descendo. Continue a busca de pistas. Oh, para de subir, mouse. Quero olhar pra baixo. Ó. Ele desceu não, ele subiu, né? Meu Deus. Meu Deus, minha visão mental não quer. Não quer fluir. Aí.
Could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
Mantenha o personagem mire. Calma, mantenha o personagem para melhor jogar. E pressione o botão esquerdo do mouse para se agachar e diminuir a chance. Cara. Tá. Ai. Acertei.
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Descansa por muito tempo, sem recupera o suficiente para falar. Tá.
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
Nunca há prudência, né, o suficiente ao se lidar com alguém mal. Há muitos mais feijões no saco. É melhor servir sem fazer barulho, né?
Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
Pessoas normais.
Considering all the beans we have.
Foi você que cometeu os roubos e os sequestros, não é?
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else.
E aí, tá cobertando
As
alguém.
boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
Pelo menos você é honesto, um raciocínio questionável esse aí.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Mostra sua raiva, pai.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Ito! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
Vovó Oni.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me.
Sei.
It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah,
Prestígio.
because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
Deve ser sim.
What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Tá, deixa.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Mostra o feijão pra ele.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Não fazia ideia, né, de que você era tão carinhoso com os outros.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Muito bem, temos um acordo. De qualquer forma, você não vai fugir.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. Alright, but first things first. I need to find an Onikabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else.
Sei, ele vai
Come
fugir,
with
né?
me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
Eu vou seguir ele tá onde? Ah, tá aqui em cima. Ó, tem um negócio certinho pra pular aqui e subir. Vambora, cadê ele? E atrás dos Onikabutos, né?
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Onikabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Onikabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its
Eu brincava
back.
disso quando era criança, eu assistia as pessoas brincando disso quando era criança. Vou botar eu brincar, vai que a gente joga.
It's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Onikabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Isso, pai. Lembra ele.
Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time.
Ele vai perder,
By the
né?
way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. There. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Onikabuto hiding out there.
Se esconde, é. Vamos lá. Justiça. Dá, não te passa aqui.
Oh, darn it, they're all gone.
Eu tenho que descer.
Take a look. My
É.
Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Onikabuto. Huh?
Isso aqui é...
What the? Ah, no, not lavender melons.
Você quer que continue procurando, meu guerreiro? É?
Well,
Pelo
even a
visto
pro
é.
like myself can make a mistake from time to time.
É muita
It's okay, just
coisa.
gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
É embaixo? Não é embaixo não, é em cima.
This is the one. This is the one. See? As long as
Mas isso
you're in
daqui
my
não,
company,
não, não é
you're
igual
guaranteed to
aos
find
que
yourself
eu
an Onikabuto.
geralmente vejo. É um pouco pequeno.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
Mas você disse que o tamanho importa.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of
Mas ele não parece estar muito energético. Enérgico, né?
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all
Os
out in
cegos
their
não
first
têm
fight.
medo de cobras.
Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
Eu estava esperando por um inseto maior.
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Onikabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Espere. Onde está, Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in. It It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one.
Olha, esse é mais bonito.
It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter. It matches everything you said about a good fighter beetle. Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Nossa, pequenininho.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but still.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this will finally be the one.
Desta vez um dia que você nunca venceu. Sabia, ele nunca venceu.
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's coincidence.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well.
Ele sempre perdeu, pô. Você não disse que os mais ágeis podem fazer movimentos inesperados para ganhar a vitória. Você não disse que os participantes, assim, que os participantes normalmente não tem tanto medo de enfrentar um adversário forte.
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man,
ele vai perder, né?
Woo, let's go.
Bem clichê, mas ele vai perder. Onde é isso aqui? Ah, é aqui. Só seguir caminho aqui, ó. Chegar lá fácil. Nossa, é bem na boca do dragão, né? Ah, nunca tinha visto essa visão daqui. Finalmente voltaram.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey, go!
Fantasmas de linhas brancas.
Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Isso é ilegal. Ah, eu não sei como é o...
When did you come up with that name?
Calma aí.
You can take him, little guy.
Ah, tá. Já sei como é que faz.
That's right. Finish it.
Continue. Ele vai perder. E agora? Eita! A animação tá bonita.
Looks like I win again.
Dang it. It's my 7th loss in a row.
Você perdeu tantas vezes, parece que o Ogura Miona disse a verdade.
Stripey Ghost is invincible. Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
Eu posso tentar? Será?
I'll beat you next time. I swear.
Vai vencer sim na próxima vez.
Time to give
Ah,
Cyclone a shot.
Ciclone.
End this losing streak of mine.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone.
O nome pegou rápido. Nossa, esse é grandão.
Ultra strong.
Ué, vai sozinho, pô. Reproduzir.
It's still no match for you, Stripey.
All right, little guy, use your super Paimon tornado.
Isso é algo real. E ganhamos.
I can't believe it. I lost.
Yay, we won! Ha! Paimon knew.
Ciclone carmesim.
Boy, did that Someone put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost.
Primeira vez da Paimon ela ganhou.
I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone.
Por que não deixamos o
gets some
Ciclone
credit
Kamezi
too.
com Daisuke, né?
Oh, right. Yeah. Now that the beetle fighting's over and all,
Paimon tava empolgada.
this is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me? You're really giving it to me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Nossa, ele suspeita assim.
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before.
Nossa, ele é esperto.
Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
Então qual é a história, né?
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain?
Qual é a
I'm
história?
a real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
Ouviu? Não se preocupe com a gente.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
Explique tudo, explique tudo.
I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and
Tá.
possessions, it
Não
wasn't
foi
me.
você.
Any of it. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
Por que você tava
Why in
mentindo?
the world would you say that you're the
É.
culprit?
Qual o motivo?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago. With the
Ah, ele vai
story of
contar a
the
história de
Crimson Oni
novo.
and the Blue Oni.
Ele vai contar a história de
Hold on a
novo.
second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni
É
stayed
verdade.
behind. But the
O
other
Carmesim é
details
ele.
aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth.
A fria
The
e dura
Inazuma of long
verdade.
ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
Ah, tá. Mostrar o nosso lado que pertencemos. Só eles pintam o chifre, então não são deles. Tá. Então por que os Oni azuis, né, escolheram se exilar?
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never going to get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the blue Oni's leader gave 2 conditions.
What were they?
Quais condições?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans.
Ganhar o
In
respeito
other
dos
words,
humanos.
they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
Carregar a linhagem dos Oni, né? Também proteger o orgulho Oni. Entendo.
After choosing exile, the number of blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually they disappeared altogether.
Ih, rapaz.
Since I first heard the story
Extinção.
of the blue and crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the blue Oni?
Deve ser o amiguinho dele.
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it.
Porque os Onis azuis, né? Também valorizam seu próprio orgulho.
Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always
Então alguém tá se
respected the
passando
blue Oni
pelo
for the
Oni
sacrifice
azul.
they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence.
Será que é um Oni mesmo? Alguém tá se passando por um Oni azul? Então por isso você está tentando ganhar tempo.
That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Entendi, você quer encontrar os pais do garotinho, né? Você deveria ter dito diretamente desde o começo.
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
Você ia
There's
conseguir
more to
muito
this
isso.
than just one blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got.
Você vai perder.
If you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
Eu posso lhe ajudar. Posso te ajudar.
Paimon too!
Não podemos deixar os culpados escaparem e também não podemos permitir que alguém inocente seja injustiçado.
Treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and
Tava em
justice,
choque
man.
ele.
Yeah, we are gonna get along just great. Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
Já viram de tudo, nós
Our first
aventureiros.
job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp.
Vamos procurar por ele por lá. Deve ser alguém que tá se passando por Oni, pô. Certeza. O que foi aqui? Eu ganhei alguma coisa. Existem dois tipos de dispositivo mecânico que suprimem o poder de Tatarigami, né? Eles são um monte das pedras sagradas e o espelho portador do trovão. Quando um monte de pedra sagrada é atacado, ele pode dissipar, né, uma corrente elétrica em uma direção específica. Esta corrente, né, pode remover as barreiras formadas pela vontade do Tatarigami. Um espelho portador do trovão pode receber a corrente disparada por um monte da pedra, né, sagrada. Refletir o disparo em uma direção diferente. Hum, tá. É aquilo ali, né? Tem que girar aquilo, né? Qual é o que vai bater? Deve ser aquilo ali de cima, né? Aí libera aquele meio ali. Ah, depois eu faço essas missões. A gente vai por aí, né? A história é muito longa. É aqui, é. A gente já tá em Segunda. Ué. Ele não falou que foi em Segunda que ele viu Visite a Vítima. Ah, é esse aqui mesmo. Ó, ainda não desbloqueou a missão principal, não. Mas a gente se vê por aí.